is my glide jacket, soft shell, from Minerva. It's an incredible fabric. Check out that print. Can you see that? It's amazing. It's kind of snake skin at parts. It has like a washed grey in between and this amazing 3D shimmery dot going around the pattern. I mean, if that's not cool, I don't know what is. Pockets. I have pockets. I have three. I have two zipper pockets, which are fantastic. I went ahead and I reinforced the seam of the pocket so that it could take a lot of things because this jacket has to last. I'm not one of these people who sews things and then gets rid of them. I put so much work into this. I'm going to hold on to this for a very, very long time. It was straightforward, so much more straightforward than I had envisioned, and the fabric was just gliding through the machine. I had no real issues. Yeah, the pattern itself, I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, it was brilliant. The piecing together was, yeah, it's just so fun to do, and I learned some new things that I hadn't previously done. As you can see, my favourite part is this incredible hood. I mean, how incredible is that? It's definitely got a shop-bought, waterproof look going on, I would say. And that's the fun thing about sewing. You can create the look that you want to create. Saw the pattern, I knew that if I made it, I was going to be making it with something sturdy, something that would keep me warm, because I'm one of these people that's always cold. So when I saw this fabric on Minerva Crafts, I was like, yes, I need the exact pattern which I can use to really make that fabric shine, literally. So the fabric itself didn't iron too well. Obviously you need to put something in between the fabric and the iron. I just used trusty tea towel. When you're doing folds, so as you can see here, the hem doesn't want to really lie too flat, and that's because the fabric doesn't really crease. Maybe didn't use enough heat, I don't know, but it doesn't want to lie flat. So I inserted the inside pocket. To do that, I had to use some Wonder tape. Now, Wonder tape is like a double-sided tape, like a craft tape. You can stitch through it. And basically, to create the pocket, you just had, it was a rectangle, and you had to fold the sides in 1 centimetre. Now this fabric, it's thick, it's heavy, and when I was folding them, they just wanted to flip right back out again. And I knew that taking that to the sewing machine, it was just going to be a nightmare. Everything was going to move, the fabric would shift, and I'd have such a pocket, and there would be bits poking out here and there. So rather than give myself too much of a headache, at the last moment I thought, oh my goodness, I can use this tape. And basically I literally, as I folded the fabric over, on this side, so on the seam, I just inserted a strip of tape and then flapped it over and it's stuck in position. I was then able to take it, place it in position, and obviously I still couldn't get a pin into the side because you've got the fold, so 2 pieces of outside fabric, and then going into the lining here, the facing, which is also the main fabric. So that's 3 pieces of fabric. There's no way you're going to get a pin in there. And if you did, it would just distort the position. So I just put pins through the center instead. So that was just the 1 piece of outer fabric and the lining fabric underneath. So the fabric is perfect for either gender. You know, it's pretty unisex. Yeah, I love it. It's so comfortable. I'm like waiting for cold weather so that I can go out and wear it. And it is kind of getting chilly over here now. I just want to do the zippers up all day.